Yo, what's up? This is First coming at you from the Comeback Kids. I want to welcome you back to our next installment of Clashing with the Comeback Kids. We got a couple of things to talk about here. Turn the volume down here. We just finished up a war yesterday against the Epic Donators. And as you can see from the score, they may be Epic Donators, but they are certainly less than Epic Clan Warriors. We beat them pretty handily. I would not say our best turnout in terms of offense. We had a number of missed attacks. I think we didn't use, there was 6 attacks we didn't use. And, you know, we had some fails, myself included, where we probably should have picked up more stars. But at the end of the day, we held them to only 33 stars, and so our 42 was able to be victorious. So worked out really well for us. Show you a couple of things from here. They did make a push at the end. They didn't use 9 of their attacks, but they made a push at the end, started attacking in the last couple hours. You can see in the last hour, 1, 2, 3, well, I guess only 3 attacks. And then the hour before that, looks like they got about 5 or so. But take a look at Lobster Boy here. He was attacked, let's start with the top one there, with 25 minutes out by Shrektified. And he's attacked with 1 hour and 1 minute left in the war from Rad09. And he was attacked by Jake the Snake 7 there with 6 hours and 41 minutes remaining. So 3 times he was attacked, and I think that's it. In fact, I think I can go in my clan and say he won 3 out of 3 defenses. You can see him there, the 5th guy down. So mega kudos to Lobster Boy. That was quite impressive. Let's take a look at his base, and I hesitate to do this, but because I don't want to give away any secrets, but you know, we really need to be able to see this. Some of the biggest things he's got going for him is he's got his, I don't know why that did that. He's got his air defenses here very centralized, and that obviously plays a big role. I know the one attack I'm going to show you here in a second was an air defense. He's got his heroes inside. That's good. He's got his X-bows on ground to air. But I think one of the coolest things is he's got his clan castle here, and he just made it very tough to get the clan castle out of there. I mean, you've got to take out some defenses. And so I am going to show you a replay of the last attack he had against his base by Shrektified, and really really a poor effort. First, he's Town Hall 10, so he's got 5 spells, and he's going to go ahead, and I'm going to speed through it. He's going to use all 5 spells to take out 2 air defenses. And, you know, just my opinion, seems like a waste of 5 spells. I mean, I think he'd be better off using heal spells or rage. It just takes so many spells to take care of those air defenses. But he sends in the balloons, but he doesn't kill the clan castle troops first. So that dragon is just breathing fire all over those balloons and the splash damage and really destroying that herd of balloons. And I'm going to go ahead and speed it. He's going to take down those balloons, and he's going to move over to the right. He's going to take out those balloons. He's going to take out the wizards. A little spray here. Boom. And we'll speed up. Now he's going to go over to this group of balloons. And a couple of sprays later, they are gone. And that's it. And then look at that troop composition. 44 level 6 balloons. And for anyone who's used balloons, they're so slow. They only go after defenses. So the only way that you're going to get potentially a 2-star, get to the town hall, is if you take out all the defenses, and then you still have some time to go get the other buildings. And with a Town Hall 9 base, there's just so many defenses out there, it's not going to happen, especially when there's a dragon killing your balloons. So a very poorly planned attack by this Shrektified, and I'm going to show you why I think that is. because it's my YouTube channel, I can come up with my own opinions, right? He's a level 104. He's been playing for a long time. I looked it up. I've cleared about 800 bushes, trees, rocks, that kind of stuff. He's cleared 1299. And since one tree or bush, not rock, they don't respawn, but one tree or bush respawns every 8 hours, you can say that, you know, he's got 500 more clearing things than me, and so he's been playing longer. I've been playing about 10 months, I think. He's probably been playing a little bit longer, maybe 9 months. He's only stolen 18 million gold, however. So let's say he's been playing a year. 18 million gold is he's stolen a whopping 1.5 million gold per month average. So he's just not very experienced. He's only won 342 multiplayer battles. I think you know, the standard Town Hall 9. I mean, myself in Town Hall 9, I think I've won about, I don't know, 2,000. Yeah, 2,399 multiplayer. So, you know, it's just one of those things that he's not very active. I mean, not very active in raiding. And maybe he's collected a lot from his mines and pumps, and that's how he's built up his base. But when it comes to clan wars, it's really important that you have lots of experience raiding, because you need to learn which troop compositions work, how to best use those troops, and he just obviously didn't have that. So when we are looking at people in our clan, you know, we don't have any problem if you've used gems to get your base up. We understand that people do that. I mean, I've used gems in the past to help speed some things up. But at the end of the day, you need to know how to attack. And so we look at your gold grab. We look at how many multiplayer battles you've won, how many clan stars you've won. That'd be an interesting thing. Let me look how many clan war stars that guy had actually won. So Epic Donators has won 15 clan wars, and if Shrektified's been in the clan for a while, he's won 41 clan war battles. So if all of those were in this clan, he averages somewhere less than 3 stars per war. That's not terrible. You're getting two to 3 stars, but obviously we'd like to see guys getting 4 stars. If you can average 2 stars per raid, that's how you're going to win. But that's not as out of whack as I might have thought. But obviously he doesn't have a whole lot of experience raiding for loot. Alright, also going to show you guys a defense. This is a defensive heavy war. Because we actually, like I said, 42 stars that we got was one of the lowest. I think it was maybe the lowest amount we've gotten since we started 20 on 20 wars. But defense played real strong. Number 4 there, Danny D8, had a defense, and he changed his base a couple of wars ago when we were playing a clan called Osmani or Osmani. I might be mispronouncing that, but he changed his base, and it's been in place now for 2 wars. And this base has been attacked by all level 4 drags. I think it got attacked by hogs perhaps this war. So people have thrown some serious troops at it, and it's holding up. It's got 1 star last war, 1 star this war. And Supercell actually came to notice this base, and apparently they were so scared that this base design might catch on because it's so overpowering in the game that they actually banned Danny D for a while, making him unable to use his 2 attacks in this warforce, actually hurting us because they were so concerned that this base was going to dominate the game and make it impossible for people to get more than 1 star in a raid. And so let's take a look at that base here. We'll go ahead and take a look at the replay. He was able to get 51%. And remember, he set this up when they were playing Osmani. And I don't know, there's something... actually, this attack was fairly low level archers. The last one was level... The last war, he did get level 4 dragons that attacked him. But you can see he's just taking out some outside buildings, but The way everything is designed, it's obvious that it makes it almost impossible to get to the town hall, which leaves you with no choice but to just go for the 1 star, which is why they must have sent a lower level base to attack this defense, because there was no sense in sending a high level base only to waste the raid and get 1 star. So we'll go ahead and speed through this. They send in some giants. And then they run into those clan castle troops, and those giants are gone. So they're just trying to pull it off with archers, and they're going to get the 50% because there are some buildings on the outside, but certainly the 2 star is out of reach for these guys. I'm going to show a replay from the last war because that actually wasn't a very good indication. But in the last war against Osmanli, replay. They send level 4 drags and level 8 hero. There's the level 4 drags. They rage them. They send them in. Will they get to the town hall? They're heading that direction, and the answer is no. And here comes some more drags. Are they going to make it to the town hall? And once again, the answer is no. And those drags off to the left, they're so scared of the air defense, they don't even want to touch it. So, a very good defense. And so, Danny D was banned. And so I would assume that in the next war he can fight, he's going to have to change his base because Supercell has made their intent clear that they do not want this overpowering defense to dominate the game. So he'll come up with something else. All right. Well, I think we're going to call it quits. I'm on a shield. I don't really feel like breaking the shield. So, I'm carrying a lot of Dark E right now. I was thinking about upgrading my Archer Queen to level 9. Get her one closer to that next level of Royal Cloak. But I don't know. I'm trying to time it. This is the decision you guys got to, or we all have to make now. For those of us who are in clans that do back-to-back wars, basically when I start updating her, it's a 4-day upgrade, which means that she's going to sit out the next war. So you want to time it so that she only misses 1 war and you don't actually miss her in 2 wars, because heroes are such a big part of the raiding style. So not sure when I'm going to do that, and I might save up that Dark E, and when this research lab is done getting my healing spell to level 6, maybe I can start my golems on level 2. I'm starting to think that since hogs are no longer really feasible in clan wars, at least not against the higher level bases that double bomb and make sure they set it up for anti-hog, that I may need to start learning the go wee wee or go wipe attacks. So need to start getting those golems up, and 60,000 is a lot of Dark E, and I'm almost there, so might as well keep on saving. So I always laugh though. I mean, here you got 52,000 Dark E, and I still get these cheap shields. Let's look at this guy. He's attacking my town hall with a couple barbarians, and I know he's only got level 4 troops, but he's got to see the numbers. There's 186,000 gold available, 136,000 elixir, and because he's level 4, depending on whether he has built his Dark Elixir storage at Town Hall 7, maybe he doesn't need Dark Elixir, but seeing 2,687 Dark Elixir, I don't know, I might have just given it a shot. But he obviously doesn't have the army to go after that Dark E, but he doesn't even try to go after the mines and pumps and maybe steal a little bit. He just sends them in, doesn't even bother letting them keep attacking, just leaves. He's happy with his 8 trophies, and I don't understand why a Town Hall 7 would be trophy pushing, but thank you very much for the cheap shield Face. Is that your attacker's name? Faze. So thank you for the cheap shield. I would never do that. Even when I have trophy pushed, if there's a town hall on the outside, I'm going to take the town hall and then I'm going to see if there's any loot I can steal. But for those of you that want to just take the town hall and leave, those of us you attack, very much appreciate it. So, all right. Well, that's it for me. Keep on clashing. Leave a like if you like the video below. Subscribe if you want to find out about future content. Thinking about doing some new stuff next week. Maybe do a base review or maybe do some interesting raids. I don't know. Try to mix it up rather than just reporting on how we're doing in wars. Try to mix it up a little bit. So, all right. That's it for me. Peace out.